One second, when you say you partner with services companies, right, without naming them, what kind of attributes do you look for, and what is the size that is ideal for you?
I mean, it's generally we look for boutique firms with the right skill set, not the big ones, because there the kind of skill sets usually gets diluted. Boutique ones where we require skills in a particular uh, technology, in a particular area or a particular domain knowledge. I think that is where we kind of primarily partner with. So yeah, smaller boutique firms.
So,
And I
Ravi,
think,
posing the
yeah.
same question to you, what is your thought on that part?
No, I think depends on, like, what type of at what stage of product or organization evolution stage you are in. For example, as you said, boutique firms are definitely suited for a specific short-term need, right? Where you don't have off-the-shelf market product available to serve your need, and that's why you're going for a
Correct.
services company where you have very specific customization need, and probably a short one, probably a short tenured one, and that's where the boutique firms come to picture. But if you're looking for a, let's say, a product augmentation, right, where A, you do not have the right skills within your organization, where it is not just a add-on but more like a long-term sustainable feature to your product, you would go towards a slightly longer term engagement, and that's when your stakes are a little high, and that's where your decision dilemma will come into picture, that should you go with a boutique firm who may or may not have enough testimonials for that particular product, or something to deliver, or should you go with the brand name where, yes, there are challenges to deal with those big terms, big names, but you know that it will be delivered in a particular span of time. So I think, again, it depends on your requirement. It depends on the risk that is involved with with that particular add-on service that you are looking for. So whether it is short term or long term, boutique firm or established one, those kind of trade-offs will come into picture.
So, Ashish, I want to, pick up on that with you. So, what do you think about, the product companies offering services themselves versus having boutique players help you in that space for that part alone? What is your thought on that?
I think uh, I would sort of agree with the perspective here, right? I think the product companies want to focus on their sort of niche, right, and their core value proposition, and sort of focus on product development. And yeah, I think when it comes to services, just sort of partner with yeah, other collaborate with others providing services.
So, this is primarily because of the cost of the talent or the talent feeling left out or a combination of all of these things.
Combination of this, yeah, and I also sort of resonate, right? I think the career progression is, I mean, you need to, you want to show that path to your employees, and I think it just yeah, sort of having this mixed up, I think will doesn't sort of resonate well with the employees as well.
And one of the things which I also noticed, especially in my firm right now, is like we engage with a services firm, but at the same time, in parallel, we are trying to build the same capabilities in house as well. For in the short term, we do not have that capability. So to get the work running, we need a services firm to be partnering with us. But we know that we require that capabilities in house, because again, with services firm, you have a lot of other contingencies associated with it, right? Like you don't have a full control over it. I mean,
Yeah.
like, again, you can't grow that seamlessly. You can't have a lot more innovations without a lot of cost ramifications. So you build that capability alongside, and that's the kind of hybrid model a lot of these product developments or feature developments are working on, running on.